Hello and welcome to your daily dose of Dominions, turn 38, I believe. I think that this video will probably be fine. The other one, I just had some issues with having it not in full screen and having the resolution be different, but it looks all fine now, so I guess we'll find out when I upload it. Anyways, let's get into this. Airmore decided to be ridiculously generous, and I haven't given him anything yet. So he just sent me 45 astral pearls and 15 nature gems, which is great for me, and I guess he doesn't need those. So yeah, it's fine with me. Anyways, this is from TNG, telling me about the battle with Yomi, because it's like 2 turns delayed. And this is Yomi being upset, understandably so. This is me getting Alteration 5, so woohoo, I'm going to be putting up that Mother Oak. And Eric, that's Helheim getting Throne of Bureaucracy. I don't remember which one that is, but that's fine. No magic sites, and a battle in the Bonelands. Alright. I put a PD in this province just to see who would take it, and Yomi is angry now at me, so he's coming for me. Nobody was in Greymerks, which I believe this is the Fort Greymerks. Airmore attacks the Greymerks as well, where I am, so we bumped here. I win, he loses. He loses a white mage, and Augur Elder, actually that's 4 recruitment points. That's rough for him, so that's unfortunate. Oh, I got a skull staff. I'll probably give that back to him because I don't have death at all, so he can use that and I cannot. And then what else? That was this one. Okay, so Yomi is attacking here as well. This is also like 1 or 2 PD. Talito, that is the fortress that I just took from him. His fortress that I just took. The palisade, I should say. And apparently with this 6 units, he cannot storm it in 1 turn. And we'll take a look at that real quick. And then this is me sniping one of his temples and raffle stomping a handful of PD. No big deal. I got some earth gems, that's nice. And I'm immediately going to storm the Greymerks with this. Pretty sure what's in there he can't really deal with, so I'm happy for that. Okay, well I've actually got his skull staff right now on me because yeah, I'm not on a lab, so I'll probably give it back to him. Let me just check the messages real quick. Okay, yeah, so he wants fire and death. Now, at the moment, I don't have any fire or death because I do not site search for fire or death, but I am getting it from any provinces I take from Yomi. This was a fire province, or fire site province, but he took it back. So yeah, I'm sending him 4 gems. He felt the need to send me 60 gems. There's a slight disproportionate exchange there. So yeah, that's nice of him, and I've been giving most of my gems to TNG, but I'll give him some of what I have. Well, I'll give him what I have. I felt really bad that he sent me like 60 gems and I had sent him 4 back. So yeah, I'm probably gonna send him gems for a bunch of turns. Yeah, so I'm just dialoguing with TNG, and I am apologizing but not apologizing for attacking him, even though I do feel bad because I didn't really break my non-aggression pact. So, or tell him I was going to break my non-aggression pact. So, my bad. Alright, so he is not storming the castle here because he hasn't broken the fort yet, even though I've only got one yogi there. I built a temple here, so I kind of do want to not let him take this right away, but it's going to be hard to hold on to. His dominion is ridiculous. It is good though, so I'm not opposed to hanging on to this for a little bit, but eventually I want my dominion there and not his. So no, that's not what I want to look at. He could take it. Oh, well, actually, if he only knocked it down by like 20 points, yeah, he's not gonna be able to take this for a while with 6 units. I decided not to go here because if he decides to move this little force here, they're gonna get wiped. So I'm gonna come around and go here eventually, I think. Or actually, I'm probably just picking up this one guy and then going here, and then I can go there with a bunch of guys. What have I got here? Oh yeah, they're moving here. I think they just site searched. I'm not sure what I was doing with them. They were either site searching or something. Maybe they were going to try and attack Airmore. I don't remember. Anyways, they're coming back. Yeah, they're coming back, and they're going to patrol here. So what have I got here? Yeah, I'm gonna try and, if he moves off of this palisade, since he's not sieging, or he's not storming it, I think I was gonna try and catch him here and then maybe block him here. And yeah, okay, that's actually what I was gonna do. I'm just gonna try and block him here. I thought maybe this would be able to irritate him, and I was just going to ignore this for the time being and then consolidate my forces and then sort of push this way. These guys are going to go here, snipe another temple. I put 6 PD in there. I do not have enough gold to build a lab here for the crystal sorceresses. So I'm just gonna have them hold there, and by hold I mean site search. I also kind of am worried that he might unstale and then attack me, so I'm not like super enthusiastic about putting a lab here, but I really want it still, so hopefully at some point I can do that. Alright, what else? All my scouts are basically here now, and I'm just looking around to see where his troops are moving. This is 2 Dione. I can't really stop him if he goes here, but if he goes here, I think this will be able to take him. He is in his dominion, so chaos power is going to hurt, but I think these guys will be able to do it with a bunch of blessings. And I'm still recruiting guys here, and I'm actually I've got enough money to finally start recruiting my good mages. I want sort of a mix between these two, but mostly these guys, because I can do a lot of good stuff with earth spells. So I've got a couple there. Yeah, okay, so he's casting Mother Oak. Amusingly enough, I should probably not show you how many nature gems I put into it, but for anyone who really cares, I'm sure they can just go back to previous videos and see how much I overcast it by, because Mother Oak is still up from when I cast it this turn in the game, and it's turn 38 now. We're pushing turn like 70, mid 70s, so I think it's more than paid for itself, however many gems people decide to check and see how much I put into it. But I'm taking full advantage of the fact that Airmore gave me 45 astral pearls, and I'm summoning Gandharvas 3 times. in this province. So this is going to be Army 2 or 3. This is Army 1 because it's got my profit. I guess this is Army 2. And yeah, this will definitely be Army 3. That's 6, 12, 18 Gandharvas plus all of the Yakshas that I'm going to have from both what's in there already and what I'm recruiting, and a Yaksha, or sorry, what are they? The Yavanas. Yeah, this is going to be a good army. I'm happy with this. Thanks, Airmore. That was really nice of you. Other than that, he's still building a palisade. Next turn it'll be done. A couple of other things that I get out of Alteration 5 are Maws of Earth. That will be useful against somebody like Helheim or people with large armies like TNG or Airmore, but since I'm not fighting them, not really relevant right now. Wooden Warriors is great, but not so much against Yomi because he puts Fire Shield on all of his Dione, so that sucks for me. Bone Melter is cool. Bone Melter is actually insta-death for a square, so I might be able to use that against Yomi's Dione, but magic resistance negates, so it's actually really mostly useful against like army spams, and it's not 100% precision, so larger armies might be better use for this. Iron Warriors is good, good alternative to Wooden Warriors, and I can actually get Iron Warriors a lot easier than Wooden Warriors because, you know, Nature 2 is hard for me to get, apparently. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to get Thaumaturgy 6, finally. This thing that I've been wanting the whole game. Celestial Music, which gives all of my sacred magical beings quickness. I can't really use it with a whole lot of people, but when I get Conjuration 7, I'll get Siddhas, and they're Air 2 and Astral 3 and Holy 3. So they can drop Divine Blessing and Celestial Music, and they teleport, so they can be anywhere I need them to be. That's kind of been my strategy all along, but my research has sucked all game, so as you can see, Thaumaturgy 6, Conjuration 7, that continues to be my strategy. If I ever get there, that will be fun to watch, but right now, I'm a long ways off, so I'm just going to try and kill as many Dione as I can, and we'll continue there. Obviously.